What a week this has been here in Malta. All that's left for me now is to say thank you to a few people before I hand over to Tad and to Anita. And I think the first people I'd like to say thank you to are to Tad and Anita, because Tad, without his voice, who is, what can I say, the leader of this organization who puts it all together. Anita is our president, who does so much work with the board. I'd like to say thank you to them because they can't thank one another, and they're coming on after me. EuRA, the organization. Yeah, I've mentioned Tad, but what about Dom? Dom, what would we do without Dom? Dom, who has so many ideas, who devotes his whole life to this organization. To the EuRA back office, to Bryony, Marie, and Maria. Are you here, girls? Come and join me on stage. Come and join me on stage. I don't know if they're in the room, but they do so much for all of us, and I don't think they're ever truly recognized for they're coming. They're coming. Come and join me on stage. They're upstairs. Are they upstairs? Here they come. To Bryony, to Maria, and to Maria. Oh, get a grip. Come on, hurry up. While they're making their way down, rocking around for the last few days and taking some absolutely brilliant shots, I'd like to say thanks to our photographer, Lee. I don't know where Lee is, but Lee, thank you. Okay, while the girls make their way down here, we've had 4 fantastic volunteers helping us today. Christian, Haig, Lisa, and Laura. Are you here? And please join us on stage here. So Bryony, Maria, Christian, Haig, Lisa, Laura, come up here on stage if you're in the room. I think it's been a leitmotif of this conference that there's nothing more motivating and inspiring than have people recognize what it is you do and say thank you for it. So here they are. The girls who make it all happen. And are our volunteers here, Christian, Haig, Lisa, and Laura. Now, they're probably outside helping everybody, or are they coming forward? Yes, here they come. Here they come. Christian, Haig, Lisa, and Laura. Yay. There you go. Right, a round of applause for all these guys. Thank you so much. All the way back now. You know what, it's just wonderful when you work with people who you know are a completely safe pair of hands. You know, whatever happens, they have your back. And when you turn up at a conference and you see Minnie and Nathan, the missing link, and you know they've got people from the ground, from on the ground here in Malta helping them, you just know it's going to be all right, whatever happens. So a round of applause for my friend Minnie, missing link, and the team. You just are the best. I'd like to say thank you to all our speakers and all our presenters and all our people who've run workshops and trainers. It is a gift that you have to inspire, motivate, make people think. You have no idea how much you do for people. And I would just like to say thank you to all of you before please inviting up to the platform now Tad and Anita, who are going to wind this conference up.
Well, first of all, we want to quickly thank our sponsors. So, Anita. Court, who was and who has been for so many years, and this year, once again, our event sponsor, our conference sponsor. Ken, thank you for lunch the other day. I didn't forget, it's an inside joke.
All right, okay, fine. And thank you to our gold sponsors, Carter's,
Oris, relocation.
Sterling,
There's Grable, relocation, of course.
Ayres,
In Touch, relocation.
Brookfield,
Goslin, mobility.
Xerox,
Palladium, thank you.
the MI Group, and our gala dinner sponsor, Dwellworks, and tonight's party night sponsors,
Nordic will be there, and Ferguson Snell, thank you very much.
our silver sponsors, Skyline, Intermark, Active Relocation, Tira, and Icon Relocation.
I'll do the bronze before
Yes.
you lose your voice completely. The International School of London, App Mobility, Relo Tracker, Professional Relo, Switzerland Relo, Altair Global, thank you.
And our event sponsors, logistics sponsor, Team Relocation, training sponsor, the EARP, Saturday boat tour sponsor, Wycott, welcome reception, Relocate, meeting point sponsor, Turning Point, immigration symposium sponsor, Peregrine, and bag sponsor, Dwellworks. And finally,
The gift sponsors, the nice thingamies that were in your bags, Map Relocation, Lisbeth Sommer, Formula Group, Palladium Mobility again, Impact Group, Bridge Street, thank you very much.
and of course, thank you to all our exhibitors. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Now we move on to, over to you.
Over to me. You know, it was like a real competition to beat the 20,000 we raised last year. Believe it or not, we have already raised 17,000 so far. Like I said before, I'm really not good at numbers, but I think if we raise another 4,000 this evening, we've beaten last year's number. Please, please, please.
And of course, we need to talk a little bit about the hotel, and I'd like Dominic to come up and join us here. This was our airport taxi.
Yeah, we called that renovation humor. It was like, we were very, you know, obviously we have been living through this process for quite some time, but this is what the hotel looked like when we arrived. So for those of you who haven't seen it, despite the fact it looked like that, the number of people who've come up to me and asked me and Tad, did you ever doubt that it wouldn't be ready? The real answer is, we never, ever doubted that it wouldn't be ready because of the exceptional team here at Hilton Malta.
And I would like to ask them, I can see some of them at the back there, Matthew, the general manager, Julian, business development director, Richard, together with Sean from F&B. Come on. Where's Richard? He's not here. And Sharon, who persuaded us to come here despite the fact that they were going to renovate. And finally, Laurent, who's looked after us so well. And he's come to me and said, on many occasions, Tad, I have a question. Thank you all very much indeed. Thank you very much, particularly Julian was responsible for the renovation humour.
Yes. Hey. I have been so privileged this time, more than ever, for Tad and I to see what goes on truly behind the scenes. Not just how you guys operate, but how a hotel functions. It's an unbelievable logistical challenge. We cannot thank you enough.
I actually at one point said to Matthew, if I want to get away from everybody during the conference, can I nip up and use your personal lift to get around the hotel? Because we know all the back streets, we know where all the lifts are, we know where everybody hides. We've had the most fantastic time. Seriously, thank you very much indeed. It has been amazing. And I think, and I've been told by so many people that this is the most fabulous hotel. So what was described about 3 years ago as a proper 5-star hotel is now a really proper 5-star hotel. Thank you very much indeed. So, Anita, we have to discuss where we're going next.
Yes.
There has been a rumor flying around. Yes, there has. Yep. Apparently, EuRA has got a conference in Warsaw next June. But what you don't know is that the EuRA that people have been talking about is the European Urban Research Association. .org. Not the real EuRA-relocation.com. Anita, I will give this to you.
Do you really think we would have been so stupid to put our 2017 destination on a website before tonight? Are you kidding me? So, Minnie, shall we tell them?